This Wednesday. And Peterson, it was his debut, had 6 rehab turns. On 1-1, Mookie swings, and Bader will take it.
Good every single day.
Peterson kicks and fires. And ahead of Taylor. No, he runs it down. Talk about the fielder's choice. That was in the top.
By Taylor.
The right side, Alonso feeds Peterson. It's in the 3 spot against the left-handed Paxton. Mark Vientos, lead-off walk to Lindor. On the track, you see Vargas. And check swing. And
so many little bones in that hand, too. Oh, yeah, that's got to be it, right? That's not good.
3-2 pitch. That's strike 3. Some paint from. Can James Paxton do this? And that will end the bottom of the first inning. Smith again, lift off to left. Back-to-back games with a long ball for Will.
Ends up with a single.
At short. Anticipated following the shoulder surgery. Door charging in, has it in the glove. And
1 home run, 2 RBIs.
Down. It will. Boot base
for Kike. When he hits the ball, he is.
Rojas. Kike going first to third. Rojas in front of Miguel Vargas. 9th pitch. Vargas takes ball. Woof. Fielder in New York came. He is to the success of this team. Big swing, big miss, and Paxton. And Hernandez there. Tay will take 4 for 7 coming into today. And Pax makes Mookie Betts swing the other way, but it hangs up for Marte. 24 without his pitching. We'll run it toward Vientos. And on 2-2. Swings through. And Marte off first. Lindor takes off. He's hit to right field. In front of the Met dugout. That'll do it. Since June 24th. Smith won't stop raking in New York. Into the 2. Certainly helped the cause. He's in scoring position. There is Marte. Pages with a bullet up the middle. Will Smith will come around to score, doubling the Dodger lead. The RBI single. Kike. Pages, he is.
Thiago of the Padres.
Follows with a base hit. It's unfortunate, aggressive, and make something happen in the 4th inning. Get a head start on 3-2. Bounce Beatty picking it at his feet and then throwing across to get. Johan Ramirez comes out of the pen, taking the. As a man and as a manager. And Ramirez begins his. Marte has a base hit with 1 out in the 4th inning. Over his shoulder at Marte, who's running. The race is in. He's got it, so Marte has to. On 1-1 with Marte running. One for Vargas. And he reaches out and makes scoreless frame for Ramirez in his old home. Chief Adrian Johnson behind the plate. Check swing.
All right, 1 for 2 and getting calls right.
Take it. 2-1 pitch. Some problems for Bader. Ohtani with a base hit. Vargas will come around. 3-0 Dodgers. Down on 3 pitches. His left will throw Smith out, so Smith retired for the first. The RBI knocked by Shohei.
And Nito slams one deep left center. Vargas looks up, and it's out of here. Tomas Nito with a.
Lindor's running. Out.
And he slams one toward the gap in left center field, headed back toward the fence, and it's off the base of the wall. Lindor is in with the tying run. Martinez to second. He slides in.
3-2 pitch. Ground ball in his legs and then throws across. 2 down. Marte cannot. Ground ball to. Good stretch from Freddie at first. Hurt, but Ike since he. Hernandez. Balteo.
Off speed. I saw all 3 pitches.
In gloves, throws across. And that's a knock to left. Face the throw from McNeil. Gets. Game remains tied at 3. Up down. The 8th warning track. In front of it, he makes it. Ball 4. Skied high. Handed Brett Beatty. It's 1 for 2 with a base hit.
Threw hard. I'd
go this 2-2 pitch. That's 3. Tries to check up. That's ball.
We got a little pitching change.
They're tied with the Mets. Ohtani unleashes a fury.
Up and in. And
Freddie instead addition steps on the bag. Right to the line now ends the 7th. Here's Dockett. Smith hangs back. Goes deep. Left field. Did you? Will Smith will not stop in New York. Pitch. Hernandez downswing. Barrel action in the dock. Jason on 3-2 to Hayward. Field. Marte at the wall. He can't. And Hayward is outside. And Jeremy Hefner, the pitching coach for category. He's 2 for 3. Lux running for second because nobody's there. Field still in for New York. Bounce over the head of Beatty. Hayward scores. Stop sign for Lux. An RBI base hit for Miggy Rowe. Pitching change.
so good.
Right field flare.
Good enough.
Marte hustling after it. It will drop down for a hit. Vargas hustling for 2. He'll take 2. Out to center field.
Or you get to the end of the 8th.
In the air, left field, hit deep. Does he have his first in New York? You bet. Cross City Field off the list.
2-1. Breaking ball down and in. Check the swing.
And now Lopez has just been tossed, Howie. Ramon de Jesus at third. The third base umpire just tossed the pitcher.
Whoa.
And Lopez responds by tossing his glove up over the netting and into the crowd.
Ball 4. Part of the 100 homer. Well, and that won't be the second home run of the inning. Chris Taylor and Jason Hayward.
Saw it. Yeah,
He's got it.
That trade sucked.
Taylor reads it. A strikeout for Hernandez. It's no matter the sport. Of course, you're a pro. Of your standing in this fan base as Jason Hayward goes deep to right and gone.
And Lux breaks his bat, and it's snagged by McNeil. And he.
Do it, Yarbs. Yeah!
Well, today you had your second career multi-home run game. You've also had 3 home runs in the last 2 games. I know you things have been looking good for you at the plate as of late, but to add more power, what's been the key for that?
Yeah, just continue to work in the cage, continue to fine tune, adjust, and, just try to stay locked in.
Your second home run, that was your 100th career home run. What does that number and that achievement mean to you?
Yeah, that's a lot. No, it's awesome. I probably growing up, never thought I'd be, in that situation with that many. But, yeah, so it's just on to the next one. Enjoy the win tonight and be back out there on Friday at home.
Yesterday, in that first game, the 8th inning, you guys got things going again. Today, 8th inning, what about it? How did you see this offense just really kind of take off there?
Yeah, we just did, the little things. Drawing some walks, moving the ball with men on third. Just handling the first and third situations really well. Then obviously, some big swings. So, yeah, really good inning. Good series sweep here in New York. So, yeah.
Considering that with the series sweep, how important was it to bounce back after Cincinnati and now getting back on a plane with a road trip in which you guys have now gone 500?
Yeah, it was not a fun flight up here, but definitely a better flight back to LA. So, continue to play good baseball, have fun, and just do what we do.
All right, well, congrats on this win, the sweep, and, of course, 100 career home runs. That's something really special, so congratulations.
Thank you.
Dave, I know we talked about just salvaging this series, going home 500. To see your team do just that, picking back kind of up where you guys left off after Cincinnati, how just good did it feel to see your team take this sweep?
It was great. Obviously a great series results-wise for us. To catch the lead early was great, and then to relinquish that lead and that 5th inning, and then to bounce back and have that big inning in the 7th or the 8th inning. A lot of good things happened, a lot of good situational at-bats, 2-strike hitting, and we put together a lot of at-bats. And so to be able to have Yarbs finish that game off and save Hudson, who was the last guy available in the pen, was big.
James was telling us just about the plan for his outing to be a little bit shorter on regular rest. How valuable do you see that being when he is on regular, especially long term, with looking to keep him healthy and keeping him ready for October?
I think that's the whole deal. When he signed up, the thought was he was best when given a little bit of extra rest in between starts, and so kind of this circumstance lined up where we needed him to go on regular rest, and so with that we wanted to make sure that we shortened it. And I felt that, where he was at, close to 60 pitches, something like that, he gave us what we needed, knowing we had some length behind us. So it was really good to see him, pick us up right there.
Is that something you, I guess, kind of see continuing, especially with him when he's on regular rest, or you think there will be time, just different situations might call for different things?
I think different things might call for different situations, but I don't see it happening very often. I mean, it might happen a couple more times this year, but it's certainly not going to be commonplace.